My name is Kate Vasquez. I'm in 7th grade and my homeroom teacher is Miss Smith. And what I do for Act of Kindness is help new students that come from another country and don't know like English or in another language, and like I speak both languages, so it's easy for me to help them.
And what was the response from the student that you were working with?
He's really grateful for me helping them.
So he really appreciates your
really
act of
appreciates
kindness. Thank you, Kate.
You're welcome.
Hi, my name is Anthony Hamilton, and I'm 7th grade, and my homeroom teacher is Miss McCarty. And my act of kindness, I helped her pass out papers and pick up the papers, and I used my manners, please, thank you, have a nice day, and good morning.
Does Miss McCarty really appreciate what
Yes.
you do in her class?
Yes, she does.
What about your peers?
They like it, me passing out and picking up the papers because they want to talk to me while I'm going around. They want to say how's my day and everything.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah.
My name is Imani William, and I'm in 7th grade. My homeroom teacher is Miss Smith, and I helped my teacher by giving her a protractor when she couldn't find hers.
And my name is Mildred Pettium, and I do the same thing.
So the two of you allowed her to use your protractor. How did that help the other students in the class?
Going with the lesson without her.
Very good. So she was able to continue her lesson without stopping and trying to find hers.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, girls.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Zaire Holden. I'm in 7th grade, and my homeroom teacher is Miss Smith. My act of kindness was helping her pass out papers so she wouldn't have to do two things at once.
Do you think your peers were appreciative of what you did for the entire group?
Maybe.
Did you hear anybody say thank you as you were walking around the classroom?
Yes.
Very good. That's what we expect. You continue to communicate thank you as you go throughout the day.
My name is Jerome Jones, and my homeroom is Mr. Davis. I gave a person a pencil because he didn't have nothing to write with.
Do you think he was able to get his work completed by you giving him the pencil?
Yes.
What would you do in the future or recommend to a student who does not have their supplies?
I will give them something I had, or let them use it until they're done so I can use it.
All right, thank you.
Hi, my name is Evian Johnson, and I'm in grade 6, and my homeroom is Mr. Davis. Yesterday, I helped a student with his homework, and I gave a student a pencil.
How do you think Mr. Davis felt?
He felt happy because I was helping other students.
Okay, did any other students want your attention and your help?
No, they didn't ask me.
They didn't ask you? All right, are you willing to help any other student in the classroom?
Yeah.
Very good. Good morning.
Good morning. This is Caden Chown, and he is in 6th grade. His act was that he helped pick up books for another student.
Would you do that again?
Yeah.
I appreciate that, Caden.
My name is Drew Hairston, and I assisted Ms. Jackson with distributing class supplies and provided students with pencils to begin their work.
When you walked around the classroom, what comments did your peers give you?
They said, "Thank you for helping."
Do you normally help out Ms. Jackson?
No.
How did you know she needed your assistance?
Because there was a lot of other things that she could have did, but I helped her.
You helped her out.
My name is Kashmir Williams, and I brought in cookies for the class to share with them.
And did anybody ask you to bring the cookies in?
No.
Why did you feel like you wanted to bring the cookies in?
I don't know. I just wanted to.
Sounds like you have a kind heart.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Heaven Rodriguez, and I gave a student my notes so that they finished their work.
How did you know the student needed your notes, or they needed to complete the assignment?
I knew because their computer was taking a long time to load up, so I went ahead and gave them my
Good morning. My name is Ashley Simon. I'm in 8th grade and my homeroom is Ms. Payne. Yesterday, my friends were feeling insecure about how they looked during the day, so I reassured them that they were looking okay for the day.
Okay, so what comments did you make?
I told them specific things about their outfit that I liked and that I think that they should wear again, and how they looked.
So what did you see, the appearance, what change did you see in them when you made the comment?
Well, they looked to be nervous to happy and started blushing and stuff like that.
Would you say that to anybody else in this building?
Yeah.
All right, let's do a pound. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Brandon Steinecker. I was in Miss Ayers. I was outside of Miss Ayers' class when this happened. In the morning, Miss Ayers asked me how I was, and I said good. I said, how are you?
Okay. How did that make you feel? You walked in, you're just coming into the building, and an adult who is probably your homeroom teacher, if I'm hearing you correctly, spoke to you first. How did that make you feel?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. And what did you say to Miss Ayers as you left her classroom?
I said, I hope you have a good day.
Awesome. Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Daniel Ryan Sanchez, and I'm in Miss Harris' class in 6th grade. So my act of kindness was I helped her put out all the chairs because mostly in her 7th and 8th they take up all the chairs.
Did she ask you to put the chairs underneath of the desk?
No, because what I was doing was I was just getting my regular stuff out. So then when I saw that class was had no chairs, I just decided to put out all the chairs.
So that sounds like to me a random act of kindness. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right.
My name is Joshua Dartulis, and my homeroom teacher is Miss Heron in 6th grade. And today yesterday I showed 2 acts of kindness, and one of them were we have deer time every morning, and then the student didn't feel like getting up, so I volunteered and I said I could put back your boat.
What did the student say to you when you did that act of kindness?
She said thank you.
She said thank you. Very nice. Thank you, sir.
My name is Glennie Vitas. I'm in 6th grade, and I did this act when I was in my homeroom class, Miss Heron. So this student needed a pencil, so I gave them my pencil, and I let them keep it. And then also my friend, she was kind of down that day, so I drew her a picture and said, "Have a nice day" on it.
Are you willing to draw another picture for someone else to brighten their day? All right. Thank you.
My name is Aaliyah Timmons. I'm in 6th grade and my homeroom teacher is Ms. Heron, and my act of kindness was giving out compliments to teachers as well as students to brighten up their day and boost their self-esteem.
Today I'm representing Monia Moss, and she showed an act of kindness by her fellow classmates needed pencils, so she decided to give out her own pencils to her classmates.
Monet, what did your friend say to you in class after you handed out the pencil?
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Thank you is the word of the day.
My name is Josiah Johnson. I'm in 7th grade. My homeroom teacher is Miss Berta Lucini. Yesterday, I gave everybody a pencil in the classroom because no one had any pencils.
Is that someone who has a kind heart?
Yes.
And you wanted to do some form of act of kindness?
Yes.
Now, who taught you that?
My mom.
When you go home today, what are you going to say to her?
Thank you.
All right.
Encourage fellow students to walk up. Walk up to the kid who sits alone at lunch and invite him to sit with your group. Walk up to the kid who sits quietly in the corner of the room and sit next to her, smile, and say hi. Walk up to the kid who causes disturbances in class and ask how he is doing. Walk up to your teachers and thank them. Walk up to someone who has different views than you and get to know them. You may be surprised at how much you have in common. Build on that foundation instead of casting stones.
This is Principal Kelly Morris Springson of Wicomico Middle School. And we have
Ava Bautista, Kirsten Manuel,
Vincent Moore,
Taltiva Tebow, Courtney Lowe.
Thank you very much for watching us and hearing our students from Wicomico Middle School talk about their act of kindness.
Kindness counts!